and be like, babes, I've just done this YouTube video, tell me what you think. And she'd be like, this is a little bit rubbish. I know you are gossip. Babe, you've got this talent. Why don't we open a business together? We talk finance. We talk ways of bettering ourselves in life. We don't talk about people. Give me that pixie. Oh, how sad. Oh, let me comfort you. Yeah, Omano is like a chewing gum. Digest it to elevate themselves. They just want to come for the party, eat the super malt, eat the jollof, and go. Not even give you any birthday present. Kiss from this dimple. Kiss from this dimple. Akua Dimples is signing in. Hi family, good to see you all today. This video today is going to make me lose some friends. But if I lose you, you clearly weren't a friend to begin with. If I'm in home, just make sure you shut the door on your way out. Bye, Felicia. We are talking about different types of friends. They fall into different categories. And why does that matter? Because when you know where a friend falls, you are able to be that person. Don't overstep your border and don't understep your border. You stay in your lane where they've plonked you in the ears. So today, I'm going to give you a little gist about the types of friends I have met throughout my life. So there are 5 types of friends I have discovered. I have coined them, or should I say I have grouped them into 5 categories. I'm going to save you the headache and the heartache of losing some friends and wondering why. Or some friends coming in and out and you're just like, why are you here today and you're not here tomorrow? And then why are you here? They are all different. Friends number 1, I call them the preen gossipers. Now these type of friends, don't get me wrong, you know, it's just in their nature to come and see and talk. They are usually the kind of people who are on the outside. They're not the friends that want to get up close and personal all up in your life. No, they don't want to be close enough that you coin them as a friend. But they are around and they are in your life because they just want to look and talk. They want to look and talk. They don't want to talk to you directly. They don't want to share anything with you or share your experiences. They just want to be there to pre and then go and pass that on. So if you've got people in your life who for some reason are constantly talking about you, they are preen gossipers. You need to know who they are. You need to identify them in your life, because then you know not to pass any of your information to them. And you also need to make sure your immediate circle are not passing any information to them. And that brings me on to group number 2. These are the mosquitoes in your net. What do mosquitoes do when they are in your net? They just stay there. They make noise, and then they are waiting for that opportunity to do what? Bite you, suck your blood. Well, these mosquitoes in your net, they are the kind of friends that are close to you, but for some reason, your information keeps getting leaked out to the group number 1s. So those mosquitoes in your net, they are just sitting there on the net, on the fence, waiting for that opportunity where something goes wrong, and then what do? Zoom, they come to you, suck the information as if they're sucking your blood, and then onto another offender, pass that blood over. They are going over to the group 1s, the preen gossipers, to pass your information over. So if you're wondering, how on earth do those gossipers get information about me and pass it all over the place? It's those group 2s, the mosquitoes in your net. So if you have any mosquitoes in your net, auntie, slap it, kill it out of your life. They are only there waiting for an opportunity to pounce and pass that information to the group 1s, the gossipers. You don't need it. You need to cut it. Group number 3, they are what I call the crowd. The crowd come in multiples. They are those people who are in your life and they are there for those fun times. I mean, everyone needs the crowd in their life, because if you're having a party, they will come and they will dance for you. If you're having a funeral, they will come and they'll cry for you. If you whatever you are doing, the crowd, they come in their masses and they make it fun. You know, they will kill you with enjoyment. Hey, they are there for the enjoyment. You know, those friends you call upon because you've got some enjoyment coming, they will be there. That's the crowd. Their sole purpose is to fill your life with noise and buzz and excitement. That's the crowd. They don't want to be anything else but that. They don't want to know about your life. They don't want to know about any gossip. They just want to be around you when you have that exciting thing happening, and they are there just to fill space, and that's all they are. People like that, don't go telling them your business. They don't have time to sit on the phone with you and give you any counseling or any attention. They just want to come for the party, eat the super malt, eat the jollof, and go, not even give you any birthday presents. So if you want birthday presents or something and you are there inviting crowd members to your party, auntie, forget it. They are coming just to eat, drink and dance, and that's their sole purpose. So know where you stand with the crowd and your life will be fine, because you know, I'm having party, I'll call you, but if I'm having troubles in life, I will not call you. That's the crowd. And then that moves me straight on to group 4, the comforters. The comforters, their sole purpose is just as it says, comforters. They are the people in your life, when something goes wrong in your life, they are the first to call. You are in trouble. And these comforters are very dangerous, because when in life, the times that we need people the most, our lowest points, they are there for us. So we tend to build such a close bond with the comforters. We tend to even become emotionally attached to them, because whenever something goes wrong or we hit a low in life, we'll pick up that phone and they will be there for you. They'll give you words of encouragement. They will tell you everything you need. That's actually going to genuinely help you, and it's going to help you do better. However, when something goes right in your life, they ghost. They disappear. They are nowhere to be found. And you start to think, I thought you were my good friend. Now that I've got something positive happening, I'm about to get married. I've just bought a new car. I've just graduated. I haven't received a message from you. I haven't heard from you. I haven't nothing. But why? And I'll give you an example. I have some comforters in my life, and they know who they are. I know who you are. That when I bought my new car, for example, there are some people like, oh, that's a nice car. Oh, that's a this, that's a that. I'm not saying call me and tell me you like my car, but I didn't hear from you, babes. But when my car went missing, if you haven't seen my Range Rover video, go and watch it about how it went missing. But when it went missing, they were the first to call me. And it's shocking because I didn't even know you knew I had a new car. They were the first to call me. Oh, babes, what happened? Oh, that's so sad. Oh, I'm going to post it on social media for you. Oh, I hope you find it. Oh. And then I found the car. I didn't hear from them again. Why? These people come to comfort you, not because they want you to get out of that situation, because they like to see you there. So they want to know that you are in that situation, you've hit a low, and they'll come and be in your life and be, give you that pity, how sad, let me comfort you, let me give you a shoulder to cry on, let me give you a hug. Be careful, beware of the comforters. They want to see you down. So in your lowest moment, they turn up and they let you know, I can see you've hit a low. I can see that you need me. I can see you want my advice. I'm coming to feel special because by giving you advice, it makes me feel better about myself, that I'm doing better than you. You don't need them in your life. You don't, because when you start doing well and your life is better, or you have a big event coming up, something that you want to celebrate, you can't even find them. They are not there. And I have people that I thought, this is my body bud, this is my right hand woman, this is my right hand man. My wedding came and they didn't even turn up. They didn't even come. Something isn't right. Well, no matter the excuse, unless you were in labor, in the labor room on the floor with everything open, pushing, then I understand. If you want to know about more about my wedding, I have a video about my wedding. Go and watch that one too. They like seeing you in your low, and that's where they want to see you. Quit calling them and telling them about your problems and your issues, because they are happy. They are rather celebrating. They'll comfort you on the phone. They'll run even to your house that same day and be like, oh babes, let's get some ice cream. Your low makes them feel better about themselves, and that's why they were first to call. That's why they were first in your house, because they even came to get more gist and more information, because who knows, they are going to pass it on to the gossipers. I would rather even have gossipers in my life than the comforters, because I know you are gossip. So gossipers, they are very useful, because those gossipers, sometimes there are stuff that I'll purposely tell the gossipers because I want it to go out. Like, oh, I have a new video coming out, babes. Did you know I'm trying to do a video about a prank, which I have done. Go and watch it. I'll go and tell the gossipers, because you know what? They will just tell people, guess what she told me today? She's doing a prank video. She's doing a prank video. Everybody go and see it. They'll help you out. But the comforters, they have their own agenda. They'll never even help pass the information that you want passed on. But when you've hit that low, Nadia Omano, it's like a chewing gum. They they'll chew your low moods and your sad time, and then even swallow it and digest it to elevate themselves. Don't give them your information for them to chew and send down their esophagus. And fama no. Oh yeah. Comforter, you don't need it. Forget it. Forget it. It's not worth it. Let's move on to group 5s. And I need a drum roll for the group 5. I call them the real MVPs, the most valuable players. These are your friends who are there for you in your high, there for you in your low, there for you in your troubles, there for you in your happiness, will be at your christening, at your wedding. They will be there when you are there buying new pants. They will be there when you are there buying new shoes. They will be there when you are there even doing your wig on your hair. They are there for you because they have genuine love for you. And we all have only a handful of them because they are hard to find in life. If you have real MVPs in your life, hold them close to your heart. I'm not saying you commit crime or murder or anything, but even if you killed someone, accident or something, they will come with a body bag, hide that body, go and help you bury it, and then stand in court and testify for you. That's the real MVPs. I don't go and kill nobody. They are killers. I have a few of those MVPs. Sometimes if I want real honest truth, I will send it to one of my MVPs and be like, babes, I've just done this YouTube video. Tell me what you think. And she'll be like, this is a little bit rubbish, but let's do this, let's do that, let's do this, let's do that. And then before I know it, it's so much better. These are the people that will call you and say, babe, you've got this talent. Why don't you start a YouTube channel? Babe, you've got this talent. Why don't we open a business together? We talk finance. We talk ways of bettering ourselves in life. We don't talk about people and what other people are doing with their lives. We talk about ourselves and how we can do better. And if you ever hear us talking about someone, it's someone who is doing good and is inspiring us that we want to emulate and be better like, or be better than. That's what you call a real MVP. So you have a handful of those, and if you don't even have any, you need to search for them. Having those kind of friends means you become better in life. They better you. My real MVPs, they know who they are. So if you're a real MVP, shout out. Please don't call me and ask me what kind of friend am I. You know where you stand in my life. You know what you do. You know if you are a gossiper or you are just a crowd or You are the real MVPs. Anyway, that's my quick 5 categories of friendships. Just a quick disclaimer. Some people may fall in more than one category. Yeah. Someone might be a crowd and also a gossiper. And in very rare occasions, someone probably starts off as a crowd and then eventually becomes an MVP with years and over time. So sometimes your relationship changes with people. But let me tell you, sometimes the way you start off a friendship is always how it ends. They try to disguise and hide themselves no matter what they do, but eventually in the end you realize the friendship never worked out. Why? Because that was a comforter to begin with, trying to be a real MVP, and they just couldn't hide behind the mask anymore. Know where you stand and use it to your advantage. Don't go calling people and say, I just noticed Akua Dimples told me that actually you are a gossiper. Just know where you stand with them and know how you apply them in your daily life. Thank you for tuning in, and I appreciate everyone who is continuously sharing my videos and subscribing. Please don't unfriend me if you've noticed that I just realized that you're a gossiper. You are still important in my life. Please keep gossiping, keep spreading the news, keep sharing. Now if I don't see you sharing, I know that you actually were a gossiper trying to hide now and not share it. Share it, okay? The MVPs share too, so who knows, you are probably an MVP. You are my MVP. Share it now, Abby. You know, don't do that to me. Smile. I'm love you. I'm kiss you. I'm hug you. Kiss from this dimple. Kiss from this dimple. Akua Dimples is signing out. Ow! My chest is spinning.